you know, the guy who played Beretta. Yeah, they all show up. All the big stars. They all come by.
Share jail stories.
Gary Coleman. Yeah, we share jail. The cast of Different Strokes. You know.
Yeah.
Well, that one gal's dead, so she can't go. But
she's here in spirit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have a room just held for in
But
memorial.
yeah, the parties are incredible. You should see. We've got Van Halen played one of the parties.
Right. Now, I hear there was some story about SeaWorld.
Yeah, when I worked at SeaWorld, me and OJ, we started there together as costume characters. And so we'd wander around the park wearing, Shamu or Arthur C. Turtle, Pete Penguin, Penny Penguin, Alligator. I mean, every friggin' sea creature you could think of, they had a big costume made of,
Right.
I mean, sea anemone. No, I don't know. They had everything. So one day I'm walking around in the Captain Kidd outfit. It's this big bulbous plastic head and these giant boots and this just dopey looking pirate outfit and Captain Kidd. And he had to walk around the front lot. We were walking around the front of the park. And so we have no escort. It's just me out there by myself, walking around and, people say hi and shake my hand and hug me and stuff. Well, it's at the end of the day and I'm doing my final shift. And off in the distance, heading toward, I'm by the front of the park, by the entrance and exit. So off in the distance, I see this group of people heading towards me, like they're getting ready to leave for the day. And it's a group of junior high age kids, and then like 4 exhausted adults. I don't know if they were teachers or parents or what, but the kids get excited and they go, and it's like in slow motion. One goes, "Look, it's Captain Kidd! Get him!" And they all start charging like a rampaging stampede of buffalo. And I was like, no! And I turned around and I start running with these big giant boots, and I can hardly run. I'm like running like this, and it just feels like I'm running through snow. And I start running and they catch up with me, and I'm an adult. I can't run as fast as the junior high kids. Too many years of beer and too many years
partying.
Of snack foods and
Van Halen shows.
Van Halen shows, and me and OJ partying, and the guy from Beretta. And so they catch me and they start banging on me and beating on me and screaming and yelling and shaking me, and the parents, the adults are just like this. They're in the background walking like, "Hey kids, stop. Hey, don't. Stop.
Don't kill anyone.
Don't kill anyone." They have no energy. They can hardly even raise their hands, and they're not even disciplining these kids. And it's like they're so exhausted all day from these brats. They can't even get the energy to stop them from pounding me. And that was the story. They pummeled
beat
me.
you up.
They pummeled me to oblivion. Yeah.
And then they left you there.
They left me there in a pool of my own blood and filth. And then they mopped.
Starting to rethink your career choices.
I was there for days, crawling back to the costume shop, my dressing room.
And they made you pay for it?
Yeah. It was like Platoon, the scene of Platoon where Willem Dafoe is like, "No!" He's like this, and he's getting shot up. That was me, Captain Kidd, like this spread eagle, and the kids are pounding on me, and I folded around like in a Jesus pose.
As the helicopters pull out, leave you to the kids.
"Curse you, Pete Penguin! You left me behind! Curse you, Shamu! Arthur C. Turtle!" What's that?
OJ, where are you?
OJ, you'll rue the day you left me behind. The horror, the horror.
And torture spiders. He was very small and thin, so many people thought he was harmless. And we're going to have a lot of demonstrations.
That's awesome.
They were very... He loved how nylons felt on ladies' legs.
No, it's good. It starts off kind of a nice children's book, but it's turning very demented.
He learned how to scare. He taught the pet cat to attack. The mom stops and says, "No."
Whoa, and now he's got that weird...
Now he's got that stripped on his head.
Strip.
He decided he liked the look and started a new fashion trend. So we're going to have animals with the buzz down in.
They walk up the tree with the buzz.
Spiders.
By with spiders.
The spiders have everything. Yeah. That's hilarious.
He slept through school, but woke up to graduate. He joined the Marines, and we're going to have him they'll have shaved his head bald, and it'll just be tanned where that was.
Oh,
so
that's
you'll
cool.
always have that
There's
strip.
a little tan strip.
But they couldn't change him, and what we thought we'd do is imitate some of the stuff, the same samples, only in a Marine uniform.
Oh, that's
that he
funny
did
as
as
hell.
a kid about he was, you know, someone to be
Scaring people and
scared
stuff.
of or whatever.
So he's doing
and
all
still
that stuff as a
chasing
Marine,
spiders.
still
He's doing all,
chasing-
yeah. And in fact, we're going to add other things. In his Marine uniform, and my brother really did this, sent us a picture of him sitting on Santa's lap.
Yeah.
And taught her the happy dance. So we got to come up with some kind of.
We have to say
That he does.
eat it with the wrapper on, because then I can show the name on the wrapper and you can tell that
Yeah.
it's on there, you know.
Now he had someone
Yeah.
new to scare. And so he'd be doing
He was
different
showing
things to annoy.
illustration.
Yeah.
Annoy his wife, scare his
He had a
wife.
son and taught him to torture spiders.
That's gotta go.
You ever contribute to any small press? Zines, anthologies, anything like that?
A few. I did some to. I did some strips for Legal Action Comics. Eddie Hellman put out.
Yeah. Catwoman.
I know there are some fantasy art fans. I know there are some people here who love fairies in the good sense.